this is Dr. Liv with Live with New Insight, and thank you for joining me in another video. The title of today's video is Part 2 to Positive Coping Skills. So do those coping skills really work? Let's examine this question more carefully. The answer is yes and no, because it depends on several factors. First, it depends on what you mean by work. Does this mean reduced anxiety, stress, depression, or anger? Does this mean no more anxious thoughts? Does this mean my partner will forgive me or I will get back with my ex? Does this mean I won't ever experience a bad day, a negative thought, or negative mood? So as with anything, we must be careful to specifically define the problem, issue, concern, or goal. Secondly, it depends on your mindset and whether or not you are receptive to gaining new knowledge and learning new skills, and whether or not you take accountability for your actions, whether they were right or wrong, intentional or not. Thirdly, it depends on whether or not you will actually practice the skills and make the necessary changes in order to get the outcomes you hope to achieve. It is imperative that you are willing to change your habits, your behaviors, and decision making. It's not enough to just gain the knowledge. You have to actually apply the knowledge and also tailorize the skills if needed to better accommodate your specific problem or situation. Positive coping skills involves more than taking medications and more than just talking and learning. You have to be willing to actually practice what you learn. So if this means learning better communication skills, problem-solving skills, emotional regulation skills, effective decision-making skills, and so on, you should do so. And you should actively implement what is known as the DOC acronym when triggered, doing things that are differently, opposite, and challenging from your typical old habits. Positive coping skills will help you feel and function better. However, like with any tool or skill, you must be consistent and you must practice. You must also make a conscious and concerted effort to refrain from doing the same things over and over, expecting different results, and especially if it has proven to be unhealthy, unhelpful, or counterproductive. So yes, positive coping skills can and will work, but you have to work first. You need to be serious about making the changes you want to make in your life and have a made-up mind that you're going to do so. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.